A pool slide problem. Angle of elevation. One day, while a pool keeper was wandering around and walking to see if anyone is experiencing problems or difficulties, a child suddenly approached him.
Sir, the line for this slide is too long. I've been waiting for 20 minutes and I still haven't gone to the slide.
The pool keeper then replied,
"Don't worry, kid. We'll try to fix this problem right away."
He then went to the hotel's manager to tell him about the complaints of the guests.
"Good day, manager. The guests are complaining that the line for the pool is so long. What do we do?" "I've been having that complaint long time ago, but now we're gonna fix it. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to make a new slide with exactly the same measurements as our slide currently, so that our dear guests can use either of the slide. That would help resolve the issue." "Pool keeper, I need you to find the length of the slide. The only thing I know is that the ladder has a height of 6 feet.
The pool keeper then went outside to find its measurement.
"How can I figure out the slide's measurement? I don't have the equipment to measure it." "Oh, I know. Since the slide forms a right triangle, I'm gonna use what I've learned in my trigonometry class. But first, I need to know the angle between the slide and the ground." "Okay, now that I figure out that the angle between the slide and the ground is 56 degrees, I can now get the measurement of the slide using trigonometric ratio."
He then illustrated the slide to solve the problem. So, this is the drawing or the illustration that will represent the slide. So, we're finding the length of the slide. I'm gonna label the end of the slide as point A here. Then the top of the slide or the top of the ladder as point B. Then the bottom of the ladder as point C. And as I remembered, my boss gave me the length of the ladder, which is 6 feet. Yeah, 6 feet. So we're gonna write 6 feet here. Then, I also figured out the angle between the slide and the ground was 56 degrees. We're gonna write 56 degrees there. Then we're finding the length of the slide, or basically the hypotenuse. So we're gonna write x there because it is the unknown value that we need to find. There we go. Okay, so since 56 degrees, that is our reference angle, and the given is 6 feet, and we're finding the hypotenuse. The trigonometric ratio we're going to be using is sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse. There we go. So yeah, sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now that we know what trigonometric ratio we're going to be using, we can now solve this problem. So we should first write sine, which is our trigonometric ratio. Then 56 degrees, which is our reference angle, equals to opposite over hypotenuse. And 6 is our opposite because it's the height given by the boss. Then x for a hypotenuse, which is the length of the ladder. So to solve this, we need to interchange x and sine 56 so that x will go to the other side of the equal sign. So we will now write x equals 6 over sine 56 degrees. There, 56. Now we can now type this on our scientific calculator, which will then give us x equals 7. There's 7.24 feet. Don't forget the unit of measurement, which is feet. So, as simple as that, we now found the length of the slide. After solving for the length of the slide, they can now create a new slide for everyone to enjoy. A few days later, the pool keeper visited the newly built slide. Then he was approached by the same kid.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate what you've done for us. Now, me and my friends can go to the slide much faster.
And now, everyone was happy and enjoying the newly built slide. That brings us to the end of the presentation. I hope you learned something. Stay safe and God bless.